You have to stop asking for permission. Hey there, for those of you who don't know me yet, I'm Vanessa and I work with leaders in business to bring out the best in themselves and others through shifting their mindset and shifting their behaviour. Who here remembers having to put your hand up at school to ask permission to go to the toilet? It's something that we just grew up learning, yeah? From the get-go, we have to continually ask our parents or authority figures for permission. I even find myself challenged as an adult of a 17-year-old who turns up telling me what he's going to be doing on the weekends. And I say, hey dude, you need to ask permission for that. Don't tell me. So I'm perpetuating this with my own children. But the question I want us to ask ourselves today is, at what point do we become an adult and need to put our big girl or big boy pants on and get on with things and stop asking for permission? I see this with clients that I work with. They're seeking somebody else to give them the whole approval to go ahead and do what they already know they're worthy of achieving. So I'm going to give you 3 tips today to be able to move forward here. The first one is that we need to make the realization that there is nobody else to ask permission from, that we give ourselves permission. So whatever it is you're sitting there worrying about, remember you can provide that permission. You don't need to look over your shoulder and ask for somebody else. The second point I want us to consider is going back to reconnect to our purpose. So what is it that we're here to achieve? And why does it matter that we move through this without needing to seek approval from somebody else? Often when we make it about ourselves, this whole seeking permission thing becomes an issue for us. When we make it about others, when we look at what we're here to achieve, what our team needs us to be, what we need to be able to do in order to move forward, we can drop that whole act around thinking that somebody else has to give us approval for that. And the third thing I want us to consider is making the commitment to take the action. So it's all very well and good to acknowledge that we've got to be the ones who give ourselves permission to move forward. It's all very well and good to reconnect to our purpose. But unless we make the commitment to ourselves and then take action, we're probably not going to be creating much change. So go ahead, have that conversation, create that process or procedure, have the talk to your team about where we're heading and what we're doing, because it really matters and you've got this. I look forward to hearing how you go with it all. Bye for now.